ladies and gentlemen, my name is Latrice Burton, and today I'm going to get into our personal development minutes. I'm reading from this book here, From the Trash Man to the Cash Man by Myron Golden. And so what I committed to doing was for 11 days, recording a video with one of each of the 11 mental money traps. So I've already done days 1 through 5. Today is day 6. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump in and get started here. And you guys just follow along, alright? So mental money trap number 6. Poor people are technophobic. I always feel sorry for people when they say, well, I don't have a computer, or I don't know how to use a computer. You have a television. Sell your television and buy a used computer. You say, well, I wouldn't get that much for my television. Sell all of your televisions. Even if you don't get that much for the television, you'll be better off without it until you learn to create wealth. I know that this is some pretty radical stuff, and the poorer you are, the more difficult it is for you to imagine giving up your television. A television is an electronic income reducer. When I was poor, I got rid of my television until I wasn't poor anymore. Until I got over the addiction to being broke, I got rid of my television. I have noticed that being addicted to television and being addicted to being broke go hand in hand. I got rid of my television and my financial picture turned around. I wanted to make sure that I supplied a great living for my family and left a legacy for my grandchildren and my great-grandchildren. So I'm going to encourage you to do the same thing. Don't get caught up in television and don't be technophobic. We're so technophobic, we don't know how to use the internet. We don't have high-speed internet. Get a computer, get high-speed internet, learn how to make money online. You say, I don't know how to do that. Good. Come to one of our 6-figure business schools, and we'll share some of that information with you. Most people don't understand that you can become wealthy selling other people's products. Believe it or not, there are people who make over $100,000 a year, and they don't even have a product to sell. They do it through affiliate programs or by driving traffic to other people's websites. I've got one guy who makes hundreds of dollars a month driving traffic to my website. He doesn't have to worry about delivery of product or fulfillment of product. Well, guess what, folks? You can do the same exact thing. You can create wealth by becoming an affiliate for different websites out there and selling other people's products. You don't even have to have your own products to sell. Don't be technophobic. You don't know how to use a computer. I'm going to tell you something. Because of computer technology, because of the internet, a person can literally operate a $1 million business right out of his own home with a desktop or laptop and a little bit of software. For example, if you want to create a music CD, you no longer have to rent a studio and buy expensive sound equipment. You can now create a professional sounding CD in your basement with a good computer in a program like SoundForge, Vegas, Reason, or Pro Tools. You can also create books now much more cheaply than before. You can even produce a music video for with a $1,000 camera and your computer. You no longer have to spend tons of money to create these types of products. For example, a friend of mine and I started a record label. He's a brilliant musician. We started this record label to write and create songs that help people become wealthy. If you want to hear some clips from some of those songs, you can go to our music website, empowermentrecords.com. There you can listen to some songs clips from our first album. These songs we created for conferences, for entrepreneurs, and for people who want to become wealthy, to give them something to listen to that would empower them instead of disempowering them. If you want to become wealthy, money trap number 7 that you need to avoid is don't be technophobic or techno-ignorant. I've created programs on my personal computer that have made me a fortune. They have made me 6 figures in a month, 6 figures in a week, tens of thousands of dollars a day, tens of thousands of dollars an hour. This would not be possible were it not for the leverage of computers. Don't be technophobic. Learn how to use a computer. Learn how to use a conference call line. Develop your own conference call to teach people what you have learned. Develop something that teaches people how to make their lives better in some way, shape, or form, and they will gladly pay you for it. Learn how to use a computer to develop or create something. Learn how to use the computer to sell something. Become the friend of technology, and technology will be your friend. So there you have it, guys. Mental money trap number 6. So take this information as food for thought. Think about it, let it simmer, and decide. Are you technophobic? You might say, no, I'm not technophobic, I have an iPhone, or no, I'm not technophobic, I'm online all the time. But do you really understand and use the products that could assist you in becoming wealthy? Being on Facebook, unless you're using Facebook as a marketing tool, being on Facebook, talking to your friends, that doesn't really count, because this book was written a few years ago. So in terms of being technophobic, it's a little outdated. But even still, we have some people who are technophobic. People who don't know how to make PowerPoint presentations. People who don't know how to, write a paper, or don't even use the Microsoft Office or any of those things. People who are only online to Google something or use the internet. But even social media sites at this point are awesome areas for to leverage to build a business. Instagram, Facebook, Google Plus, Twitter, all these different platforms people use to make money. So if you're just out there chatting, making friends, think a little bit bigger, because you could potentially create something that could make you wealthy if you would only put your mind to it. So there you have it. Mental money trap number 6, you guys. A little bit of food for thought. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please comment, like, share. And if you are watching this video on YouTube, check the description box below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Latrice Burton here, mom, full-time at-home, homemaker, wife, and entrepreneur, independent business owner for Total Life Changes. Just bringing you guys a little bit of personal development, and I do appreciate you guys for watching. See you later.